I took up golf recently. I thought I'd never play this game. Old man's game, never played it before. But my kids play, so I want to play with them. So I go out, and I do really well. I go out this one day, and I got powered by my instructor. I'm feeling really proud. The next day, I'm not feeling so proud. I keep putting the ball in the water, again and again. I'm getting frustrated. I put down another one. I put down another one. I don't care. I don't care what the score is. Let's do it. And finally, I was getting frustrated, and I said, "You're a terrible instructor." Because I should be able to be consistent at whatever shooting level I can achieve. I said, "I know I'm not Tiger Woods, but I should be able to be consistent, and you're just telling me that it's difficult. Telling me that it's difficult is not helping. Tell me what to do." He said, "Actually, you're only a little bit off." I said, "Could have fooled me." He said, "No, you're about a millimeter or two off." I said, "You're joking." He said, "No, watch this. I haven't taught you this yet. When stroking the ball, the angle that you hit it at, if you change that angle a millimeter or two, it changes the arc of the ball. 1 millimeter this way, and you're in the water. A millimeter the other way, and you're in the sand." He said, "Also, you're not stroking the ball just 1 millimeter off the ground." I thought to myself, what a great belief system. That when all hells are breaking loose and nothing's working, I'm only 1 millimeter away. Because most people think it's impossible and they just give up. Isn't it true? Well, in real life, it is true. So, 2 days later, I'm at a client's office and I do a little bit of coaching. I'm working with the #1 plastic surgeon in the world. That's right. And he's going through some tough times in some aspects of his life. But he can take anyone who looks ugly and make them look beautiful, man or woman. He showed me pictures of an 84-year-old woman who he made look 40 and gorgeous. No exaggeration. But this guy gets paid $1 million to fly over and do 3 people's faces. He is the #1 plastic surgeon in the world. So, I'm waiting in his office, and he's still in surgery with a patient. He's got this book that he's creating for other plastic surgeons around the world. I take a look at it, and it's got the top 100 supposedly most beautiful women's faces, and then. But I wasn't paying attention to those. I was just turning the pages. And I noticed something. He's got these little measurements, and he has mathematically calculated what it takes to make a person look beautiful, man or woman, and it's a few millimeters. Interesting, right? For example, the distance between the top part of a woman's lip and her nose, that little distance, if it is the same as her eye, she looks beautiful and gorgeous. If it is 1 millimeter more, she has an average face. And if it is 2 millimeters more, she looks butt ugly. The difference between butt ugly and gorgeous is 2 millimeters. So, he's got a few of these 1 or 2 millimeter changes, and it's a totally different person. What little change can I make? That when I make it, it will change everything. Because I'm going in this direction, and I'm at this little shift. Whether I make the change an hour from now, a day from now, a week from now, a month from now, whenever it is, I'm at a totally different destination, in a totally different direction. But the 1 millimeter change, I can show you one right now. Stay in the state of certainty. Some of you already lost me. Intensify it. Whatever it takes. Intensify it. Make your move. Make your move. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes. Now hold that in your body and don't let go of it. Here's the difference between being certain and being uncertain. Certain and uncertain. Thank you.